Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been like a month since I sat down and recorded a video. Actually, that's a lie because I tried to record a video before and the audio was all messed up. And I was like, you know what? I'm mad and I'm not uploading this video. Anyways, as you guys can see by the title, we were doing a Halloween party prep video, but I also have some life updates to give you and give you an explanation as to why I've been gone for like a little over a month at this point. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know because I made a post about it, I think 2 days ago. But our family is growing by one more. I know these pictures are like all crinkled up, but it's because Maverick's been playing with them and also trying to take some pictures with the sonogram pictures and everything like that. He kind of crumbled them up a little bit. But yeah, that is kind of why I've been gone for a little bit over a month. And actually when I posted that video, my last video, the organizing my makeup, I already knew I was pregnant, but obviously you couldn't tell it. I was so early on. Just like my pregnancy with Maverick, I found out when I was roughly like 3 weeks. So I've known for a while. I am 14 weeks now. I will be 15 weeks this coming week. It's currently Sunday, October 26th. I kind of had to stop posting for a while because I ended up getting super sick after finding out that I was pregnant. I was so nauseous all the time. I felt like I needed to just be sleeping all day, every day. So it kind of just was not in my schedule along with a toddler to sit down and film videos, and also I just didn't want to announce a pregnancy early on or anything like that. I wanted to wait until I was in my second trimester, just like I did with Maverick. We are definitely so excited to be having another baby. We were honestly kind of shocked because Maverick is still he's so little to me, and I have always talked about wanting to wait until he was at least out of diapers and like understood a little bit more before we had another baby. But it happened, and now we are pretty much preparing ourselves to be a family of 4 and to have 2 children instead of 1. Now, on top of, you know, my normal pregnancy sickness and things like that, I did kind of want to take a little bit of a step back from like social media because roughly around like the 12 week mark, I went in for an ultrasound and they did notice that there was something with the baby's heart that is different than what it should normally be. They noticed that instead of the artery, I believe it's the arteries, I've done so much research, a lot of Googling, that my brain is kind of filled with a bunch of different words. But basically, I believe it's the arteries that connect to the heart. It's supposed to be in the shape of a V, and the baby's is not in the shape of a V, and it's in the shape of a U. So they're monitoring it. We are going to see a pediatric cardiologist and hopefully get some answers there. We also did some genetic testing, and we are currently waiting for those results back. So hopefully then we'll get a few more answers, and also we will find out the gender of the baby. I'm trying to remain on the positive end of things because I don't want to overwhelm myself or be extremely stressed out. Even though I can't lie, I've been very stressed out, and I'm always thinking of what the future holds and what it's gonna be like. But because we don't have answers yet, I'm trying to again be positive. But yeah, that is pretty much the big life update that I have for you guys. Along with this life update, we are obviously going to talk about some Halloween stuff that we've got going on. And the reason I'm tying these 2 videos in together is because at the Halloween party, we're also gonna hopefully be doing the gender reveal. So the Halloween party video will be a completely separate video from this. This is just, like I said, a life update and Halloween prep. So yeah, I just wanted to tie those 2 in together since I would be putting up decorations that like go with a gender reveal. Now, because the blood test that I did is a little bit more of an in-depth because of possible things that could be associated with the type of heart defect that they discovered, that's why the results are taking so long. But roughly around the time I took the blood test on October 13th, and she said it could take 10 to 14 business days. So 10 to 14 business days is literally the day before Halloween or the day of Halloween. But along with doing a possible gender reveal, It's also me and Tyler's anniversary, our wedding anniversary. It will be 2 years of us being married, and we didn't have an actual wedding when we got married because we were pregnant with Maverick at the time, and we just wanted to get married and save up for a house and things like that. So we had a little small wedding, had an officiant there. Not a wedding, it was more like an elopement. Had some family and friends, and got married on Halloween and then went trick-or-treating after. We didn't go on a honeymoon, unless you consider a honeymoon before we got married, which was going to Disney. Yeah, then we kind of we chilled after. So we are finally doing like a little bit of a bigger celebration. We figured why not throw a Halloween party. But yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you guys kind of the prep during this week for the Halloween party. And then like I said, the day of the Halloween party is gonna be a completely separate video because it is gonna be our gender reveal, hopefully. But yeah, I just wanted to take you guys along with me for the prep for the party. I have a few more Halloween decorations to put up. I want to show you guys the Halloween decorations that I already have up. Something else really cool that we did, so we actually took down our deck that we had in our backyard. It was super old and like falling apart prior to us purchasing the house, so we actually took our deck apart and we actually just did like a little outline of where our deck used to be and added like gravel in the middle. So Tyler's been working on that for a pretty decent amount of time, and we have the furniture coming this week, the 29th. So I just wanted to share that with you guys so that you can kind of see what we're doing to prep for Halloween. We're basically just going to be going along everywhere and showing you guys what's going on. I'm so excited for this Halloween party. We have a decent amount of people coming, mainly friends. Fortunately, some family couldn't come, which really sucks, and I know that if they could have been there, then they would have. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish getting ready. I don't know why I even like am getting ready. It is 3:19 in the afternoon, but I think I just needed something to do while I was giving you guys this intro. I didn't want to just sit here and like do a whole boring thing, but I just wanted, like I said, to give you guys a life update of everything that's going on, why I've been gone for a little bit, and I also basically kind of want to give you guys like a head up because I will be making a little bit more pregnancy content. Obviously, not everything is going to be pregnancy content because I don't want to talk about pregnancy every single time I upload a video, but I do like being able to talk to a camera and share with people and also maybe connect with people. I love making YouTube videos, and I have started growing pretty quickly when I was posting prior to this, and I want to continue to do that. So I'm excited to just be able to post content that has to do with me, and I think that's also why I stopped posting. It was gonna slip out if I recorded any prior content. Let me finish getting ready and then we will start doing some Halloween decorations. My god, I got so excited I stopped talking. Anyways, I also, last time I uploaded a video, I literally had my split dye hair and it was longer, and I had my micro bangs. I chopped my hair off. I could not deal with my hair while I was sick and nauseous and tired all the time. I was literally, the back of my hair was getting matted from how much I didn't brush my hair, but I've had my hair short before. I love it. I did it much shorter this time. The only problem I'm having right now is that my bangs are growing out and they're super bulky, super thick, so it looks like I have a helmet on. So I've been just putting I've been putting my bangs to the side or like pushing them back or something. So if you guys have like hairstyles that I could do while my hair is growing out, let me know. But let me stop talking because I will keep on rambling. Let's get into some Halloween prep. Okay, so Tyler is being a pain in the butt and does not want me standing on any chairs while I have to do a few decorations. So I am not gonna do that, but I do need like a bin for candy, and I have this thing that I got on my baby shower that says baby on it. This used to hold Maverick's toys in here, but we don't use it anymore. We got a toy chest for him. We thought it would keep his room neater. He figured out how to open it, but it does look nicer. What I'm gonna do is break some of these things off and then try to figure out how to separate it. Okay, I'm in the dining room right now. Yes, we have our Christmas tree up. Well, it has Halloween decorations in it, but I got the letters off as best as I can. There's really nothing else that I can do, so I think that what I'm gonna actually do is probably use some of my spiders that I have and glue them to this. And then I'm thinking of putting it right in the center of my dining room table and filling it with like candy and stuff for the party. We're either gonna have to get more candy or completely switch up what I wanted to do here because I can't tell if this looks stupid or not. I'm gonna leave that candy bin for now. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. We put the Halloween stuff back on the center table, but yeah, we're just gonna leave it for now. Last time I hung stuff up on here, I fell off the chair and fractured my elbow. So I'm not allowed to stand on the chair and put anything there. So Tyler is going to hang these bats. Yeah, Tyler's gonna hang these bats that I got off of Shein to those lights there. And we're also gonna replace the batteries because I have to replace the batteries. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. My camera died, but this is what the little hallway looks by the laundry room. We didn't use all of them because we didn't want it to be too overwhelming, so we put the rest around the tree in here. It's kind of hard to see because the lighting is not too good, but I just thought that it needed something else around the Christmas tree. Because if I'm honest with you, that's probably my least favorite decoration. So yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and add more of these crows on the top here. I had only done it here originally because I was like, okay, perfect. But then I just felt like it was missing something, so we're just gonna add the rest over here, and then that might be it for the night just because it's already 7:10 and I have to clean the rest of the house before I can do any more decorations and even show you guys decorations. So we'll see what it looks like. Okay, don't mind Matt screaming in the background. He's cleaning up and playing. But we hung the rest of the crows, so now it's fully complete. And I think it looks really nice. I got these little like hanging knives and saws. I don't know why they're so short together because I'm pretty sure it goes longer. So I'm gonna figure out how to separate it. But it comes with two. This one's like the shiny one and this one's supposed to be the matte one. I was thinking of hanging it above my kitchen set here, or Tyler did just have a good idea and say to hang it in by the bar area, which now that I'm thinking about it, it might be a good idea. Do not mind the state that my hair is in right now. I actually never ended yesterday's part of this video. We ended up eating dinner super late and then we laid down and went to bed, but I think the last thing I showed you guys was us doing this stuff in the dining room, and I was gonna hang something else up in the kitchen, but I didn't yet. And then today I kind of woke up and I was feeling like crampy and sore a little bit, so I didn't do anything. I've just been sitting down playing games. I'm about to edit yesterday's portion of this vlog so that I'm not behind and I can just post this before the Halloween party. But basically all I'm gonna do today is finalize our food list for the Halloween party, just to make sure that we have everything and we have enough. That's pretty much it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, I am looking like a hot mess, but it is actually Wednesday. It's not Tuesday. I lied about getting on the camera the next day, but that's because we went out and then we just got back home and I started cleaning a couple things around the house, and then it just got late and I was like, I'm not doing anything. But that means that we have more to do today. Did start cleaning, so our living room is pretty clean and the kitchen is basically put together. So I'm actually gonna go to the kitchen and hang up the rest of the decorations in there. And also we did get the couches for the backyard. Tyler surprised me with putting lights back there, so I'm so excited because now it won't be like really dark. And he's also building the deck, so I'm gonna give you guys like a quick sneak peek at that. You guys will probably see like the finished thing in the actual Halloween video, just because like I said, we're running behind. But let's get started on that. I don't want to keep on blabbering on and bore you guys. As you guys saw, he has a lot going on out there, the same way that I have a lot going on inside of the house. So I'm just gonna lock in, hang the decorations. We did get the results for our gender reveal, so I'm so excited. Tyler's good friend Trevor is getting the stuff for the gender reveal. He got a cake and then we got some poppers as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do this door, that door, and I might do Maverick's door too with the do not enter tape. But for now, I'm just gonna stop recording because this is gonna take forever. Okay, you guys, I am like running severely behind. We have so much to do tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, the day before the Halloween party. Tyler still has a bunch to do outside. I still have a bunch to do inside. I still have to do my hair, and I just feel like I have to do so much. So what I'm gonna do really quick is just give you a quick little tour of what we've got going on in the house now, and then on the day of the Halloween party, because everything will be put together, I will give you guys a nice rundown then of everything neatly put together. We have a few things that are out of whack, but I just want to show you some of the stuff. So over here is by my front door. I love this area of my house. It's just so nice. It's right on top of my shoe cabinet. I do have lights that are supposed to go behind, but unfortunately they don't have batteries in them right now, and I will do that tomorrow. But it's so cute, and I love the way the picture frames are. We added LED lights around everything in the house so it looks extra nice. But over there we have some ghosts that light up, of course a little pumpkin that I may have to do batteries in as well because it's kind of dying. We added these pictures. I made this collage here. I thought it was so cute, and then we added some other pictures around that went with the theme. We've got this little side table section over here. I don't know if I mentioned, but this is the living room. We've got a bunch of movie posters. The couches have some blankets on it. We've got this middle table that I'm gonna replace the spiderweb. Maverick has destroyed this middle table because he liked touching the spiderwebs, but it's fine. This has just a candy bowl and some more Halloween decorations on it. The doors have the caution tape on it. We have some more pictures over here. And then I love this part. I always love putting stuff here because it kind of separates our kitchen from our living room. So I really love that. Yeah, this is one big shot of our living room. Looks super nice. I love it. It looks even better when the lights are off, but I'm not doing that today. Then we've got the crows that you guys saw me put up. You guys also saw me put this up. We have some more of that black fabric over there along with a little Hocus Pocus sign. We've got all the crows on top. So cute. Don't mind my mess over here. We just got done eating dinner. But over here we have some more Halloween decorations. A light up pumpkin, my cute little witch in the corner. I love her. Another candy jar. These books are so cute. They're motion censored, but they're off right now. Bats there. And we have another one of these fabric pieces in here. You guys saw me hang up the gender reveal little signs. We've got hanging candles. They are so cute. They're staying up for Christmas because I love them so much. Pretty sure you saw this in the video already. This is our DJ with our two little dancing skeletons and ghosts. We added a little background for our DJ. And then over here we have hanging bats along with our Christmas tree. What I did do was add batteries into these things here. So the tree does light up and has some lighting to it. Maverick has destroyed that and he also knocked out my Oogie Boogie, but it'll be fixed. Obviously back here we have Tyler's bar, which he was so excited to get. He wanted his bar for a very long time, so I'm happy he got it. My dining room is like the messiest thing right now. And then over here we've got some Halloween decorations. We put together one of the balloon stands to see what it would look like, and I love it. So there's gonna be one more of those things, and it's either gonna go on the table here. I think I like it on the table here because it adds height to it. So I want to just put one on the other side. Okay, yeah, so although we are not at a full stopping point, there was no way that I can continue this video with the amount of stuff that we have to do. So again, stay tuned for the actual Halloween party video where I will show you the complete finished area of what we got going on with some of the food and everything like that. I just really wanted to post a video before Halloween so that you guys are aware of what is going on and you guys can kind of get excited for the Halloween party video. I also, like I explained earlier, wanted to give you guys a life update on what is going on. I have so much to do. I'm so excited that I got to record a video. I have to edit this as well so that I can post this before Halloween. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Next time you see me, I won't look as messy and raggedy as I do right now. I'll be a little bit more put together. You guys will see my costume and everything like that. If you want to see more from me when I'm not posting on here, then be sure to check out my social medias. That is Instagram and TikTok. I am trying to get better with posting on there. It's just been one hell of a schedule for me. It's been extremely hectic. But if you guys want to see more from me on here, be sure to subscribe and also turn on the notification bell so that you get notified when I post a video. If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and leave me a like and also comment on the video because I will respond. But okay, like I said, I have a lot to do, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!